la introductora, la chica que habla, pero me explica cada paso, la de webinar. Bueno, tú me dirás. Ya estamos. ¿Me escuchas, Milau?
Mm, Hola a todos, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos a nuestra webinar. El día de hoy vamos a tener como invitada especial a la Universidad de Northampton de Reino Unido. Estamos esperando que más personas se conecten para que empecemos precisamente cuando todos estén disponibles. Entonces, qué pena con ustedes si nos demoramos unos minuticos más, pero ya en cualquier momento empezamos. Gracias.
Yes, because
Hi, Ksenia, how are you?
Oh, hi, Erica. Is that you? Can you?
I'm Laura.
No, hi,
In the
Laura.
name of
Sorry, I'm not
everybody.
too sure. Can you see me or hear?
No, but I'm going to make you the presenter so you could share your screen.
Right. Show my screen. Okay. I have no idea whether it worked or not. Can you see anything on there?
Yes, I can see your screen now.
Okay, but you can't see me as in my face.
No,
Do I need to put my face on?
no, if you want to, it's not necessary. Just the presentation.
Okay, the presentation. Where is the presentation? Hold on. Right, delete this.
Right.
Okay, there we go, the presentation. Do I need to, I'll put it on the presentation mode?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, there we go. So is people hearing us already or not?
At this point, yes. We have like 10 assistants right now. We are waiting for more people to get involved because it's just the time. So maybe wait a little,
Okay,
like
so you will tell
30
me when to
minutes.
start.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
That's okay. So will you do a presentation first, or will I do straight away?
If you think you could do the presentation first, and then
Yeah.
Carolina
Yeah.
is the advisor that is with us from Studies Planet, so he's going to do it.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
I hope it will be fine.
Yes, everything is fine.
Nice
People
to
is
hear.
awesome,
Nice
right?
to hear you. Can't
Yes.
understand whether I can hear
Okay.
you. Okay, you can hear
That's
me.
really good.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. Good.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, but you can't see me. That's good. I was worried because I'm
Yeah,
not sure
no,
how I
sorry,
look.
but I have my computer was not working. So, but now I'm fine. I can hear you fine.
Okay, great. Thank you. Is Erica there with you, or she's not?
No,
She's
she's right now in
No.
Colombia, and she's gonna, but on holidays right now. I think she's in a meeting,
Uh-huh.
so she's busy.
Fair
But
enough. She's a busy lady. Yes.
yeah.
So we've got Laura and Carolina. I don't think I spoke to you before, Carolina, or Laura, actually. Well, I spoke to you on the email, but not face to face. I'm hoping I can meet you one day.
Yeah, that's true. Let's do it. Let's do it. Nice to meet you, at least for your voice.
Yeah. So where are you based? In Bogota?
Yeah,
No,
I'm in London right now.
you're in London. I have been to
Yeah.
London.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why we have no meter or something.
Yeah, I've been
We
to
haven't had
London
the opportunity yet.
to your office. Yeah. But I have visited your Bogota office, and I met Camila. I don't know if,
Really? What the
yeah, is Camila still there?
no, Camila is
Laura?
not with us in Bogota,
Oh, I was
but now we
wondering.
have. Yes, yes, I am in Bogota. So
Carolina.
yes, but no, Laura.
Oh
In
no,
Bogota, Carolina is in
I get
London.
really confused. Okay.
Yes, don't worry.
So Laura is in
So
Bogota.
Laura is in Bogota? Yeah,
Yes.
Uh-huh.
and I'm in London.
And Camila is in London. Okay.
No,
So are you on your own in Bogota, Laura?
Sorry, excuse me, I didn't hear you well.
Are you on your own in Bogota, or is it?
Well, we have here an office from Studies
Uh-huh.
Planet, but I don't know if you heard about Alba. She is
Yes,
Erica's
yes.
mom.
Erica's
Yes,
mom. Yes, I've met
yes,
Alba.
I work here with them, but I manage like all the events from all Studies Planet. So I work with all the office,
Oh,
with
wow.
London office, with Peru office, and with Colombian office.
Yeah, big responsibility. Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
How's the campaign going?
it was really, really good actually, and we sent everything for the webinar, and we did all the posts in social media. I don't know if you could see it. And
I've seen some, yes, because I follow your Facebook and Instagram. So I've seen a couple. Yes, yes. Yes, looked good. I hope you got enough engagement from the audience. So
yes, I hope everything's going to be fine, and we are going to give you a report of everything.
oh yeah, that'd be good.
Mm,
Yeah.
Okay, now we
Any
have 15
yeah.
people connected, so I think 16 people connected, so I think we could start now.
Okay. So do I need to press anything, or they can hear me right now?
They can hear you right now.
Okay. Um, and in terms of the Q&A session, will that be straight after the webinar, or?
It will be after our presentation, so
Okay. Yes.
next, so everybody could ask the question in the chat, and I will tell
Yeah.
you the question.
Okay, brilliant. All right, well, I will start then. Put myself into the presentation mode here. Hello, everyone, whoever has connected. Thank you for having me on your screens. Well, the presentation. Let me see if I can hide this little. I'm not sure if I can. Oh, maybe this way. Okay. So my name is Xenia, and I am the University of Northampton's International Regional Manager for Europe and Latin America. So I'm here to tell you today about our university, the campus, the courses that we offer, the fees, the scholarships, and other important information you would need if you are interested in coming to study your degree with us. So without further ado, I will move on with the presentation. Hopefully, if the computer lets me. Let me see. Oh, controls. Oh, there we go. So I'll tell you a little bit about well, us as an institution first, because I think that would be helpful for you to know. So we are a modern university in all respects, especially when it comes to our facilities and the way we teach. So our focus is quality of teaching and preparing students for the real world of work. So we are a medium-sized university. We've got just over 14,000 students, with roughly about 10% being international from somewhere around 100 different countries. So really multicultural campus. An interesting fact that distinguishes us from anywhere else in the UK is that we are actually the first university in the UK to be awarded a changemaker status by Ashoka U. Which happened in 2012, for which we are really proud. If you haven't heard of Ashoka U, it is a global network of leading social entrepreneurs, colleges and universities working together on finding solutions for critical societal problems through widespread and systematic change. And the Changemaker campuses are those that commit to advancing this social innovation at their campus and beyond. So through these particular activities that we get involved, our local community has benefited a lot from our student volunteering. And one of the recent achievements that we got is Social Enterprise Gold Mark, which is an independent guarantee that we put interest of society above anything else. And so we really make sure that the university brings positive change into society around us and further into the world. So in terms of where we are positioned in the UK, so we are not actually in the north, as the name suggests. So we are located really ideally for international students in the heart of England. So just between London and Birmingham, Oxford and Cambridge. So it's actually just over an hour from central London train station, Euston Station. So a perfect location for visiting main UK attractions and within a really easy reach of 5 main international airports here in the UK. Northampton is situated in a town setting, so it's a smallish town, so surrounded by one of the most beautiful countrysides in England, and it's a very picturesque area with a lot of history. So it originated in the 9th century as Saxon village, and it has always played a very important part in the development of England. We are actually home to more stately homes than any other county. And one of the main well-known stately home in the country, Althorpe, is the home place to Princess Diana. So this is her family estate that's been there for almost 500 years and is located just a few miles away from Northampton. Other well-known fact about Northampton is that it's actually undisputed shoe and boot capital of the UK. So it has been that for almost 900 years, with more historic English shoe manufacturers both being founded there and remaining there to this day. So this includes global brands such as Barker Shoes, Church's, Crockett & Jones, many more. And we have a unique niche course called Footwear and Accessories at undergraduate level. And this course has very good, strong, long-standing links with this factory. So it's internationally recognized for the contribution to the shoe and boot economy in the UK, and it's entitled as a world leader and global brand in footwear, our town. Other quite interesting fact about Northampton is the first University of Northampton was actually the third in the UK, established in 1261, but it was dissolved 4 years later, and Northampton was banned by a royal decree from ever having a university due to the academic jealousy from nearby Oxford University. The other popular fact about Northampton is that it is a home to British Formula One Grand Prix, which is coincidentally on this weekend. So Silverstone track, where it takes place, is located just outside Northampton. So Northampton main private sector employers are in distribution, finance, but also Northamptonshire is the heart of the motorsport valley of the UK, where over 40,000 employees are employed in high performance engineering. So in those factories where they produce the racing cars. The other quite a well-known thing recently, Northampton has been named in as a third best place in the UK to start and run a business. It's largely because our town is home to the largest urban enterprise in the UK, and over the past few years, the area has benefited from an increased marketing and infrastructure development. So it's just a few pictures there you can see of the area. That one there in the corner, that's Althorpe House, home to Princess Diana Estate. And just a few pictures of Northampton to show you what the area is like. Moving on to our campus. So we have opened a brand new stunning 330 million university campus last year in a prime town centre location on the banks of the local river. So it's a very beautiful natural environment. Our new campus is located only a few minute walk from all the main amenities that you might need as a student, and well positioned within Northamptonshire Enterprise Zone, the home of a huge number of thriving businesses, which is very handy for our students who are looking for work experience, placement opportunities, internships, and just generally employment so during your bachelor or master's placement year. Local fashion and makeup brand Avon, so it's a UK-based brand, and Carlsberg International beer manufacturer headquarters are right next to the campus, as well as National Bank headquarters, Barclays and Nationwide. Our brand new campus has been built with our way of teaching in mind. We're trying to maximize the use of technology. So it has everything you would need for your studies and more. So just a few pictures that you can see here. So this is our learning hubs. It's the beating heart of the university, where the bulk of academic teaching take place. It's a 4-story massive building that hosts subject areas of business and management, law, education, humanities, social and health sciences. It is also home to our student help desk and student support services, of which we have a lot. It's home to a large access all areas library, career and employability service, learning development team, and a wealth of choice for flexible study areas and places to eat and chill out, just a social space as well, really. This is our creative hub. It's a 4-story building, again, quite a big, large building that brings together creative and science disciplines in a flexible learning environment. It houses specialist teaching spaces such as laboratories and workshops for art and design, print and textiles, graphic communication and illustration, music vocal booth, audio control room, our own TV and radio studios, media editing suites, and a lot more. So this building here is a Senate. This is our dedicated research center. This is the place to be for any sort of guest lectures that we bring in, exhibitions and events, and also home to our largest Harvard-style lecture theatre. All of the learning spaces in here are flexible, so you can work with people from different subject areas, essentially. This is our engine shed. It's a student union building, home to sports clubs and societies, which are free here at the University of Northampton, so you can join as many as you like with absolutely no additional cost. It is also home to student voice and representation. In terms of sport, we have all the necessary facilities there as well. So we've got this all-weather pitch for outdoor sports such as football, rugby, cricket, but we also have a covered sport dome for all the indoor sports, as well as dedicated sport pavilion for any of our sports science disciplines. We have a student village on campus, so if you do want to leave on campus, you can do that. So it has everything you need from laundry and post office to a health center and convenience store even. And this is just a few pictures to show you how modern the environment is, what it looks like inside, what you can expect. We even have a hotel on campus. So if any of your family would like to come and stay, come around for a visit, that's where they can do that. We do actually have a virtual tour on campus, so if you do want to play around with it and have a look at the buildings in real time, 360 degrees, you can click on this link here. Just like to touch on our learning and teaching model, which we call active blended learning. So what it means essentially is that you won't be able to sit in and hide in the back of the large lecture theatre. You won't be talked by the tutor who's simply sort of relaying slide information at you. Instead, we have an increased focus on seminars and tutorials that will allow you the closer interaction between yourself and the member of staff and also other students. So it takes form of one-to-one tutorials and small group discussions, so it allows for experimentation, exchange of ideas, teamwork, and feedback. This sort of style of learning is much more like what you will find within the real world of work. So kind of putting you in the center of your own learning by giving you opportunities to get deeper into your subject, get involved and excited about it, and so to get the experience that you will benefit after you graduate. I hope that was clear enough. So moving on to the students and why they choose us, why they come to study with us. So simply because we offer more than just a good degree. So when you come with us, there's a lot of benefits. So first of all, we are focused on teaching excellence, which means that the students are sure that they get the quality of education that they need. Our levels of employability are really high, so we have consistently been 95% or over of employability for the past 10 years for our students. That's very high. Our research is world leading, so we have a variety of different research centers which underpin our teaching. And the social impact that I already mentioned, but we are committed to social impact in the society, helping improve people's lives and environment. So in terms of value for money as well, So you will see that the cost of living in Northampton is much more affordable than London, Birmingham, or other major cities in central England. And also the scholarships that we provide, which I will explain about a bit later, will help you with your student experience. So I mentioned about the teaching excellence. So TEF Gold is the government teaching excellence framework introduced in 2017. We took the gold mark in it, which means that we have the outstanding levels of support and further study for the graduates, outstanding assessment and feedback, outstanding personalized student experience, academic support, our research and sector leading work in social enterprise has also been outstanding. So we are only one of the only 42 other universities in the UK to have achieved that. So you will be choosing one of the best teaching universities in the UK. In terms of employability, I have mentioned already about our high employability statistics. How do we actually achieve that? So we have an award-winning career employability service called Changemaker Hub, which helps develop the skills that you need for your workplace, including a wealth of different volunteering opportunities and social entrepreneurship projects. They help you with your CV, interview pointers. So as an alumni, you get a lifelong access to the career service as well. So if you need any help with your career, they will be there to help you. The work placement option, so work placement year is actually available on all our undergraduate business and management, law, international relations, politics, economics, international development, psychology, computing, and all joint honor programs, as well as a whole placement year for our 9 of our master's programs, which I will mention later on. We have a dedicated work placement team who will work with you in finding placement as well as supporting you during the placement experience. In addition, we have our own graduate and student employment agency called Unitemps. So you can actually work part-time to fit around your studies. So that's a great way of supporting yourself whilst you're here, but also experiencing the world of work in the UK. And that's very important for international students because it is a part of your experience here. So this simple formula is how we actually achieve that kind of statistics. In terms of placements that I mentioned, so these are the kind of global brands our students have previously taken placements and work experience with, but this is just a few because obviously there are more. I just can't put all of them on one slide, let's say. So it is up to you whether you want to take placement in a big global corporation or a smaller type company, as long as it's relevant to your course and it is something that will help you in your career afterwards. I have already mentioned about our research. Our staff and students undertake high quality and impactful research projects across a broad range of disciplines, some of which have officially been recognized as world leading, of international excellence and outstanding for their impact. Our growing reputation for research have been boosted last year after we were ranked the 4th in the UK for postgraduate research student satisfaction. So all research we undertake and the work that we do generate new knowledge, underpins our teaching and designed to have a social impact, helping improve people's lives and environment. And this is the type of feedback we've been getting from independent experts regarding the research facilities that we have and the research that we undertake. Our facilities, so just to go, our faculties, to go through what it is we've actually got on offer for you. So we've got 4 main subject areas: business and law, arts, science and technology, education and humanities, and health and society, with over 400 bachelor degrees and over 50 master's degrees that you can choose from. Each faculty has long-standing links with the relevant professional bodies, and most programs are also accredited by a professional body and offers student memberships with those organizations for the duration of the studies and opportunities to become a graduate member after graduation. Many programs offer UK international field trips, opportunities to study abroad and visit another country to enhance the learning experience. For instance, our art and design based courses and childcare and education courses have that as well. So moving on to a bit further into detail in terms of our offerings. So Faculty of Arts, Science and Technology offers a variety of different disciplines within these subject areas. Our engineering programs have strong industry focus with embedded industry placement training professional engineers through Northamptonshire Enterprise Training Partnership. We've got strong initiatives in science and technology, engineering and mathematics, STEM subjects, with opportunities for students on relevant courses to get involved in the outreach activities. Sorry. Sorry, I had to take a glass of water. We are currently top 20 in Guardian League tables for general engineering. And our engineering programs have a variety of placement options for you to take. We are actually also the only university in Europe that offers professional leather technology course, for which we are world renowned. The course has 100% employability statistics for our students. Because it's such a unique course, companies actually line up in a queue to get our graduates. So if you are looking for employment in the UK or internationally and like the science, that could be an option for you. We are also well known for our fashion programs. Our final year fashion students have won a variety of different fashion industry awards at London Graduate Fashion Week in several years running. This particular faculty has dedicated more than well-equipped specialist facilities for microbiology, for example, cell culture facilities, genetics and genomic facilities for analysis of DNA, RNA, specialist microbiology laboratories, electron microscopy, specialist design studios, and a lot of other things that you would need for your studies. Faculty of Education and Humanities, so 6 main subject areas open for international students, including Masters in Education, Special Needs and Inclusion, and English Language Teaching. So if any of you are interested in becoming a teacher, you could come and train with us for this particular course. Next faculty there is Health and Society. A good range of courses available for international students here, from professional health courses to social and health sciences, including sociology, bioscience, biomedicine at both undergraduate and postgraduate levels. We have one of the oldest occupational therapy schools here in the UK. And our nursing midwifery programs are ranked top 16th in the health profession, and the health profession, are top 24th in the Guardian League table of 2019 that just come out. Professional health courses have dedicated more than well-equipped specialist facilities also, such as clinical simulation areas, social skills studios, a specialist occupational therapy clinic, podiatry clinic, hospital ward, and things like that. Finally, our business and law faculty. So that's one of the biggest faculties that we have, and it has been shortlisted for a number of years in the Business School of the Year category in Times Higher Education Awards. So we have a huge variety of courses from advertising, marketing to entrepreneurship, MBA, human resource management, national relations, logistics, and so on. One of the biggest parts of our Faculty of Business and Law is our Masters with Placement. So it's a unique proposition that we offer for international students. So for those of you who would like to stay here in the UK for 2 years, so receive a 2-year course essentially, is these 9 courses offer this opportunity. So they are master's courses with integrated placement year. So the benefit of this, not only the paid professional experience you get, but also opportunity to get a 2-year visa rather than one for the same price, essentially. So to give you an idea about our tuition fees, as part of our affordability and value for money offering, we do have one of the lowest tuition fee levels you will find in the UK. Most of our courses, master's courses, for example, cost just over 12,500, which is something I kind of transferred into Colombian pesos, so just over 51 million Colombian pesos. That's for both 1 year and 2-year programs that we offer. And our MBA is actually also quite affordable, so 13,750, which is just over 55 billion Colombian pesos, and that's both for 1 year and 2-year options. So in terms of how do we help our international students, our scholarships. So in addition to having some of the most affordable tuition fees, we also have quite a good generous scholarship system. So they are automatic merit-based scholarships. So you don't actually need to submit a separate application or meet any deadlines. Once we receive an application for a course, our admissions team will automatically assess your GPA against our set criteria for your country. And the scholarship levels can be from 30% discount, 20% discount, or 10% discount. So that is applied automatically, and that's, for example, the cost of a typical master's degree with that corresponding scholarship. Okay, those of you who would say like to come and study bachelor degree or a top-up degree, so finish your bachelor degree with us and then move on to masters, we also offer 50% scholarship, which is automatic alumni excellence scholarship, which brings the cost down to just over 25.5 million Colombian pesos. There are a variety of other scholarships available, both from the university, most of which will need to be applied for once you enroll in the course, or government-led scholarships. For instance, we are a part of Chevening Scholarship Scheme. We regularly get a handful of international students with this particular scholarship. Cost of living. Despite being so close to major centres, the cost of living in Northampton is much more affordable and lower than larger cities such as London, Birmingham, Manchester. Again, this is referring to our value for money proposition. So UKVI figure for living costs for study outside London is usually £1,015 a month. Now we actually recommend for our students for about £600 to £800 a month. So that's saving you quite a lot of money just being a little bit away from London. In terms of accommodation, just a quick touch on. So we do have a wide variety of university-led accommodation to suit a variety of different budgets. Most of them, all of them, come fully furnished with the utility and kind of Wi-Fi network included in the price. So, you're not going to get any surprise costs. The minimum cost of university accommodation is £82 a week that we've got, and it's just over 330, I believe 330,000 Colombian pesos. Yep, that's it. That's right, a week. You can also choose to live in a private accommodation, so that could even be cheaper depending on the area it's based in. We have a dedicated private accommodation office who works with approved landlords in the local area and can find you suitable to your budget accommodation. Just a few student stories from Latin America. So we have a few very successful alumni from the region. One of the most recent one, Liliana Espinosa, who graduated from MSc Computing last year and is now a senior software development engineer in the mayor office of Bogota. I believe it's the Department of Environment she's working at. And this is what she was saying about her experience. I believe she was very pleased with her time here at the University of Northampton. And another recent graduate from LLM, International Commercial Law, Mauricio Rojas, is an associate partner of a Bogota-based financial consultancy company, ACE Corp, SAS, as well as a consultant and professor at the Colombian University Uniminuto. So here we go. Application process. So if you would like to apply to our university, the best way would be to contact our partner, Studies Planet, in the region. I believe there will be a follow-up information about that later on. So they will prepare the application pack and ensure that you have all the documents for us in time for your visa application. Studies Planet team knows our application procedure inside and out, what documents you need to provide, such as high school diploma, transcript, pre-grad certificate for if you're applying for masters and things like that, the grades that you need to achieve as well. In addition, you'll need to provide an evidence of English language as well, of course. We accept all the major recognized tests, including IELTS, TOEFL, Michigan test, Pearson, PTA, etc. This is me. Yeah, you couldn't see me today, unfortunately, but at least you can see my picture here. This is just a few useful contacts. So obviously we are on Facebook and I am personally as well. So please feel free to find me and ask me more questions. We do actually have Ask a Student feature on our website. So if you're interested to speak to a student, you can go on this link and pick a student you want to chat to, and they will tell you exactly what it's like here in Northampton. So this is it from me. I hope this was helpful, and I hope I managed to answer any questions during the presentation. But if you do have any more, please do ask.
Thank you
Patricia,
for everything.
Welcome. You're welcome.
It was very good, your presentation. All the students here could write their questions in the chat, and I will tell you after the presentation of Studies Planet. So, chicos, si de pronto tienen alguna pregunta, pueden escribirla en el chat de preguntas, y después de la presentación que vamos a hacer de Studies Planet, resolveremos todas estas preguntas que ya nos han llegado y las que vayan a llegar. Entonces, vamos a proseguir con la presentación. Los voy a dejar con Ina, que es nuestra asesora de Studies Planet.
So I'm sharing now my screen, Laura.
Yes, no,
Yeah.
right now we have
Yeah.
Carolina.
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect.
Thank you.
So let me move. Okay, that's fine. Okay, hello, my name is Carolina. The consultant education of Studies Planet. Basically, Studies Planet was founded 12 years ago. We advise and help students around the world that would like to study in countries as UK, Canada, or around like USA. So today I'm gonna talk to you about the scholarships, about what we do with the students, or yeah, how to apply to universities and the scholarships. So Studies Planet has, sorry, can you hear me? Yeah. We help them to success in university, and we help to the students to apply for university with visa applications and with scholarships. We normally help to the students with all the process from the beginning till the end, and we have attended around 10,500 students around the world from different countries. We actually work with more than 50 universities and colleges. One of them is Northampton University, and this university is really important university and has an important recognition for their teaching excellence framework as a senior. Okay, our mission is, we want to help our students to find the right course and the best scholarships of offers available, and to help the students to find the best option for them. How I say, we work with universities in the UK, France, Canada, and Germany. One of the scholarships that we have partial scholarship. One of them is tiene. This is a UK government scholarship. This scholarship, if you would like to have more information and to know if you can apply for this scholarship, to contact one of our advisors. We are going to be more than happy to help. So when we are talking about to apply to the university, we need to have some documents like the application form. It depends on the university. We have to, if you have been in London or in UK, you have to have all the current visas, and you have to scan all of them and send it to us. All your passport. It is because we have some students that they have dual nationality. So in that case, we need all their passports. The CAS and progress from previous schools if they are studying before in UK. The student has to do the IELTS. It is above to 6.5. This is the overall, but it depends on the course and university. University, you have to have the diploma and degree, and the transcripts don't have to be in Spanish, an original language, and the translation. You have to have one work reference, one academic reference, and your CV. The personal statement is really important. It is where the student is gonna say why he should be accepted by the university. So this is really important, and we help to the students to do the best personal statement, and we are a guide for our students. Okay, first of all, you have to choose the university and course of interest. We're gonna help you to find the best course and the best university for you. You have to send the documents. This scanner is, you have to send all the documents by scan. We will submit your application. Then if we get any place in the university, we're gonna send to you the offer letter, and we're gonna give you all the information about what's going on with your application. We will help you. Then we will have the offer letter. We're gonna help you with the scholarship with university. In some cases, you can get the scholarship automatically. It depends on the university. About the UK visa application, you're going to have a guide for the application. We're going to help you with all the documents and with all the process that you have to apply for. The cost depends if you want in London or outside of London. We're going to give you all the guide to do it. So yeah, basically, if you need help with something, or if the students want to know how to do application for universities in the UK, yeah, studies planners is gonna help you with everything. Any questions so far? Laura.
Gracias, Caro. Bueno, chicos, Caro, ¿puedes poner la última diapositiva otra vez, por favor? Ok, listo.
¿Quieres que la explique más a fondo?
No, pensé que había una, pero ya ahorita comparto mi pantalla y les muestro. Entonces vamos a resolver dudas en este momento, entonces vamos a empezar. So, Xenia, there are a lot of questions right now, so I'm going to ask you what they are.
Yes, please. Yeah, obviously I can't read them if they're in Spanish, unfortunately.
Yes. So first one I don't know if this person have more question about it, but if they are gonna apply to a scholarship with university, I know you say it, but maybe just to clarify.
Just to clarify about our scholarships, yes. So the scholarships that we have in form of discount that I was presenting in the presentation about, these are automatic scholarships. So you don't actually have to apply for it. So if you come to Studies Planet and submit your application for the course, our admissions team inside the university will automatically issue you the scholarship if you meet the grade criteria that we set for a particular country. So we have different criteria for different countries. So the Studies Planet team will tell you exactly what the criteria is for your country. So you don't need to, I don't know, write any specific application for scholarship because you will get it automatically. Yeah, does this answer the question?
Yes, perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good.
Let's see the next one. What is the minimum GPA in order to get an automatic scholarship, alumni excellence scholarship for an MBA?
Okay, so it depends on the country. So which country are we talking about? So there isn't a uniform one. There's all the different countries have different set criteria for the scholarship for GPA. For example, if we're talking about Colombia, then for instance, for Colombia, to get the maximum scholarship that we have, the 30% discount, automatic discount, you would need to achieve at least a 4 out of 5 in your pregrado or estilo de grado. If you achieve 3.8 or higher, so between 3.8 and 4, you will get a 20%, and if it's 3.6, between 3.6 and 3.8, it will be an automatic 10% scholarship. Okay, so that's kind of an example for Colombia, but obviously different, like I said, different Latin American countries or different countries around the world will have different criteria.
Perfect.
Generally speaking, it's over 80%. So if you achieve over 80% in your qualification, you should get the top scholarship. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Ksenia. I think the next question is Edgar wants to know about finance and data analytics programs. Yes, he wants to know more about those programs.
Finance and analytics, yes. So we've got a few different options of this program. So we've got obviously accounting and finance, and also international banking and finance. These are the 2 courses that offer a placement option as well. So if you apply to any one of those 2, you will get an opportunity to get a 2-year visa instead of a 1-year visa. And there is also a master's in economics and master's in business analytics. These are unfortunately only 1-year options. So only the 2 first options that I said has the placement option. Okay. I think that's pretty much what we have in financial analytics. So we've got 4 programs you can look at. Okay.
Okay, thank you. I think we don't have more questions right now, but if anybody wants to ask something, please write that's on the chat, and I will tell Ksenia to answer. In the meantime, we have in the screen, you could see all our contacts detail from every country. So if you are in UK, you are in Colombia, or in Peru, or any other country in Latam, you could contact us in those WhatsApp numbers or those emails, and we will help you with all the process, and we will give you all the information. So please take a photo of this and please contact us. We will be aware of anything that you could need. Entonces, chicos, si tienen alguna otra pregunta, pueden escribirlo ahora mismo para poder resolverla inmediatamente. Como les estaba diciendo en inglés, ahí ven en su pantalla los contactos de todas las oficinas de Studies Planet. Nos encontramos en Reino Unido, en Colombia, en Perú y en todos los países de Latam. Entonces ahí pueden ver nuestros correos y nuestros números. Todas las asesoras están dispuestas a ayudarles con todas las dudas que tienen, ayudarles a encontrar la universidad, el programa, todo lo que necesiten y realmente que puedan ir a cumplir sus sueños a Reino Unido. Entonces, si tienen alguna otra pregunta, con todo el gusto la resolveremos.
Okay. Do we have any other questions, guys? I can't seem to be able to see any.
Yeah, we have another question. Gretel Luciano asks that there are different discounts for masters.
Yes. Yeah.
So maybe you could, yeah. He says even 2 for some students. So he's writing. So let's wait until.
Let's wait. Yes. Yeah. Let's wait.
So the question is if there is any option to get a total scholarship.
Okay, total scholarship will be only achieving scholarship that you will get a total scholarship, unless and so it's going to be not from the university. University doesn't offer a full scholarship. The university offers partial scholarship, or achieving scholarship usually is a full scholarship. So if you apply for achieving and you get it, then it will be covering your tuition fees, but also cost of living. So that would be an option.
Yes, that's perfect. Eres de Perú, pues Perú tiene varias opciones también de financiación con el mismo gobierno. Comunícate a los correos de Perú, a perú@studiesplanet o a este número de WhatsApp. Leslie es la asesora de Perú y ella te va a poder asesorar con todo el tema de becas, de buscar financiación, de todo para que puedas cumplir tus sueños. Comunícate con ella y ella te va a asesorar muy bien en todo lo que necesitas saber más desde Perú. Yeah, I think that's all.
That's all. Okay, well, I hope that was helpful from my part. And yes, if you have any more questions, you can always contact me, and I'll help you answer them. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, and have a good weekend.
Thank you to you, Ksenia, and it was a pleasure to have you with us this time. So thank you very much.
Yes.
Thanks to everyone to assist to this webinar. And we hope to find your emails and questions about everything.
Fantastic. All right. Thank you very much to the team and to the attendees. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.